Never forget kindness can defeat.
Alright guys, give me a moment. I'm trying to get everything set up here. Maxie. Maxie, I know this is a strange new world for you. But come on, you can share the bed. You can share the bed. I don't know if y'all can see it. Hang on a second. Let me see if y'all can see it. Bring this up, bring this down. Oh no, y'all. Well, actually, y'all might be able to. The corner right here. I don't know if y'all saw it, but basically, I don't know what's going on, but recently my cat Pandora, she's been chilling out in the doggy bed, which is no big deal, you know. The doggy bed's for, you know, any animal that's in here that wants to lay down. But she usually does it, apparently, when I'm not here. And when I come home, I always find her in the bed. Well, Maxie don't know how to take this. Hey, Willie, how's it going, man? But yeah, Maxie don't know how to take this, so she keeps constantly just staring at me, looking at Pandora, staring back at me like, are you going to do something about this? Like, no, she's fine where she's at. You should learn to share your bed. And then, literally, her idea of sharing the bed is just sitting there, just staring off into the oblivion, while Pandora just lays there like, no, get more comfortable. Why can't we have those cute Instagram animals? Alright, why can't I have that? Why can't I have that? The cute Instagram animals where everyone's BFS and they're always snuggling. No, no. Maxie, you just don't like sharing, do you? That could explain our relationship with Eric, though. Like, okay, let me phrase that. Her relationship with Eric. She did not like him to begin with. Mainly because she kept trying to push him off the bed, which I thought was funny as hell. But before we get started, guys, besides that funny story, I do have a couple of announcements, because it's been a busy week with announcements. So, as I stated last week, since Monday I've been releasing nothing but the mortuary assistant videos. I highly recommend you check those out because they're super fun, super scary. You actually get to watch me, especially in this recent video that just dropped this afternoon. You get to watch me get scared. It's hilarious. Like, it was hilarious. Like, I wasn't expecting myself to get jump scared by one scare, even though I saw it coming. But I didn't think it activated until it was too late, and it scared the shit out of me. But, yeah, we got all that going on. I did finally find out that the Until Dawn remake is dropping October 4th. So, unfortunately, it will not line up perfectly with our Dark Picture Anthology Thursdays that we have been doing. But it'll be alright. That could be a fun October video for you guys. I'm just going to have to debate at this point whether or not to do it as a live stream or as a video itself. Because remember, guys, I'm going to be gone during the week of October, or the ending of October for Halloween to go to Universal. So I'm going to have a whole bunch of videos lined up for you guys. So there will be no live streams. But we'll dive more into that when we get into October. So, yeah, I gotta debate whether or not I want to do a video or a live stream. I'll probably make a poll about it, see what you guys think, maybe mold it over, debate it, you know, my per-usual shenanigans. We got White Day coming up tomorrow, so it's the anniversary for TCM in a couple of more days. I already had that video out, I want to say like a week or two ago. I want to say it was last week. Last week I got it out. But I will have some more, I'm about to say episodes, more videos for you guys when it comes to TCM soonish, hopefully. Again, a lot of my attention has just been on Mortuary Assistant. And we got White Day, like I said, coming out, so expect videos of that. Expect probably a house tour video before White Day, to be honest. Because White Day is going to take me a minute. It's not going to take me long at all to do the house tour videos. So hopefully I'll get that out to you guys by the end of the month. That is what I'm praying for. That is what I'm hoping for. But you know how life tends to do? It likes to life sometimes. But yeah, overall, I think we got still a pretty good schedule going on. Haven't heard anything about Phasmo yet, so if that ever gets announced, I'll let you guys know. And of course, we got Casting a Frank Stone coming out at the beginning of September, which will line up perfectly with our Dark Pictures Anthology Thursdays that we have been doing. So, yeah, other than that, we really have no other like fun announcement that has nothing to do with Disney. I do have some announcements about Disney. So, we'll get to that in a second. Let me get the intro going and we can talk about it. Yeah, even Fairy Godmother's just like, woo, let's go. Hello, 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 and welcome back to another fabulous and wonderful episode of Disney Dreamlight Valley. Now, today's fabulous and wonderful episode, we will be looking over our scores from last week. We'll be working on our new Dream Snap Challenge for this week. We'll be seeing what's in the shop, the premium shop, and we're going to be discussing the new update because there was a video that dropped this morning, guys. I don't know if y'all saw it, but I saw it while I was getting ready for work. And it's got some stuff to it. It's got some stuff to it. So, let's start off with this. Fingers crossed we got something good. Got the candy stand. Oh yeah, the Bing Ball candy stand. Yeah, that's actually a very nice item. I'm not gonna lie, I like that item. Alright, sadly though, the Majestic Star Path is finally finished, guys. But that's ramping up and gearing us up ready for the upcoming Star Path. And this 1,500 moonstones, alright, I like that. I like that a lot. I was expecting 12, but 1,500 works fantastic for me.
Never forget kindness can defeat anything.
Thank you, Fairy Godmother, for the words of encouragement. Alright, let's see what's in my chest of disappointment. More disappointment. Cool. Alright. Let's have the Scrooge's shop. But yeah, I don't know if y'all saw the update, but they announced, of course, it's coming out next Wednesday, so I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do that, because y'all know usually when it comes to update days, I usually go Wednesday, Thursday, Friday for that, but because I'm doing the Dark Picture Thursdays, and it may cut into my Friday, I don't know, I gotta see how long it's gonna take me to do both House of Ash and Devil in Me. Which, last I checked, it didn't take me too terribly long to do House of Ash. What? Remy, why are you running? Hello. Are you afraid? Are you afraid, Remy? Are you afraid I'm going to squish you? Because I'm angry at you?
Yeah!
You megalomaniac.
Thanks.
But anyway, what else? What was I saying? Oh yeah, I don't know how long it's gonna take me to do all the shenanigans. So, it might take me a bit longer than per-usual to do the new updates and everything. But with this new update, we are getting some fantastic and cool, sweet items. I'm not gonna lie. Like, apparently Tatiana's coming, and I originally thought they were gonna put her in her own restaurant, and I'm gonna be honest, I was gonna be a little bummed out they were gonna do that when it came to Tatiana, because she deserved her own house and a restaurant. But looking at the video from this morning, it looks like the restaurant's gonna be its own separate thing, so she will get her own house, thankfully for that. Like, I'm gonna be very thankful for that. I was about to say thank God for that, but then I stuttered on that. But you get my point. The point is, I'm so happy that she's actually getting her own individual house and not being shoved up into a restaurant. I don't want to do the cupcakes. We'll do this. But yeah, I'm super excited about that. And then on top of that, of course, we're getting the search bar engine. PS5 users and PS4 users will finally be in the mix with everybody else. So we're going to have to see how next week's voting is going to be. That's definitely going to be fun. Alright, bring him to Donald. Alright, where is Donald? Here. Treat yourself with the moonstones. Okay, I mean, you deserved it, man. You deserved it. I was so happy when you texted me down on Discord. When you told me that you got 1,200 for your last photo. I know you've been struggling for a minute trying to at least get over 1,000. Oh boy, these desserts look delicious. I wish I could eat them myself. Why can't you? Because I need them for something. These are, Their apology dessert. Oh my God, Donald, what did you do? What did you do? What did you do? Sometimes I lose my temper, and even though it's always for a good reason, I occasionally say something I shouldn't. But now when that happens, I'll have these desserts to give out as an apology. How about anger management classes? How about anger management classes? Why don't you go to anger management? What if these go bad before you need to apologize? What if you run out of desserts for having to apologize so much? I guess I'll have to order more for Remy. Oh boy, this could get expensive. Oh, almost forgot. Here's a tip. Thanks, bro. Thanks. Alright. I'll say, Remy, where'd you go?
Hey, it's you!
Yeah, it's apology stuff for when he gets angry. But something else I'm also really excited about is we're finally getting some more, or I should say, the last of the ripped. What the hell? We're finally getting the last of the Ripped in Time DLC. There we go. Why did I stroke so hard on that? I don't know. But yeah, I'm excited about that because now we got Jafar coming, and it said I need to kind of basically stock up on some dream dust, so we might do that today while we work on the house. Like, we'll do a room, we'll go get some dream snaps, dust, and then come back, do some voting. You know, we'll do a whole back and forth thing. Okay, let me go ahead and toss a lot of these in there, and here. No, not here. Here. Oh, no. What the hell did I do with my sand? Okie dokie. So now let's see what's in the premium shop. I heard a little bit about it. Mainly it's a lot of repeat stuff, but let me see. Might be something, you know, one or two items I don't have or I missed. See, the Winter Palace, the Bing Bong Candy. Ah, the XL-15 spaceship model. I didn't catch that. I want to say that was in one of the Star Pass, and I didn't think about getting it because I didn't think it would, you know, really be important. Yeah, screw it. I got the moonstones. Let me finish that collection off. Whoops. Let's see. I do recommend the Bing Bong Candy stand. That thing's adorable. I absolutely love this. The Winter Palace is pretty neat. To be honest, I haven't even messed with the fireworks setting on mine. I probably should, but I think where I have certain bushes at, I can't get to it. So definitely when I remodel the Frosty Heights in December, we'll get to that. Fiery Raven. I do love this companion. It's one of my favorite companions. He's so cute. Desert Palace. This one all depends on your preference. Like, I have it. I just, you know, it looks pretty nice in the biome, but that's about it. It looks nice in the biome. The red panda pillars. Do recommend that 100%. I love those pillars. They're like one of my favorite decorating items to just throw out because they're so cute. The Maleficent wings. Always beautiful. And Belle's Royal 2 set. Two set. What is up with me today and not able to speak? Jesus. I had this much problem at work. But the Belle's Royal 2 set. Now with this one, I don't really know because they made this set before they started adding. Actually, no, I think this actually might have been after they added, right? Actually, no. Okay, so yeah, I recommend this set then. I was about to say I wouldn't recommend this because it doesn't have the time bending skin for the hourglass, but no, this was right after the hourglass. So yeah, no. If you're a fan of Beauty and the Beast, definitely recommend this one. It's so cute. It's also the little flowers. And I don't get why we're having some pixelated issue around the roses and the sparkles. Anybody else see that? Okay, interesting. Alrighty, and then let's see what this week's challenge is. This is a core challenge. All the glitters really isn't gold. Decorate your valley with precious gems, shiny stones. Okay. I think I have a place for this. Hang on a second. Oh, apparently, hang on a second. Indeed, I gotta water my pumpkins.
Boy, howdy! This place...
Oh, I'm sure your jaw hit the floor, Wally. Like, I'm so happy for you. I truly am. 'Cause I know you've been coming and telling me you've been getting like 600, 900. You haven't been able to get over 1,000. So I'm really happy that you actually have finally got over 1,000. I wish I could see the picture though that you were talking about. Maybe it's in the over PlayStation or something. Cause I'm just curious. I'm really just curious to see which picture finally got you over 1,000. All right. Yep, I figured my tomatoes were probably ready to water too. Yeah, no, I finally broke down both those tomatoes, guys. Finally got the tomatoes planted. Oh. Let me go to the island. I do have a spot that may look good with the photo. That would be the oasis. Because there is a spot where I have a whole bunch of gems and stuff just laying around. It was mainly part of the racetrack I did. Right over here. Hang on, let me come around this way. There we go. Ain't the most glitz and glamour thing ever, but I think it might hit the criteria just right. Question is who to bring with me for this picture. Oswald is definitely a good candidate because he kind of fits in with the mining since that's his like idle animation. Let's see. Maybe Scrooge? Nah, Scrooge don't do hard labor, though. Yeah, so let's get Oswald if he's around. He should be around. Should being the magical word of the day. Yeah, he's around here somewhere. Question is, where could he be? Probably somewhere up top or some BS like that. go. Because that's just a pretty color. I'm going to be honest. That is just a pretty color. Do it like that. Okay. So, I know he's on the valley, so we'll go to the valley, see if we can't bring Oswald over. Oh, I'm hyped for that crossplay too, man. That's definitely going to be finally a blessing, man. Finally a blessing, I'm going to be honest. Now, if anyone wants to come over, there's no arguing about, oh, well, I don't have this, or, oh, I don't have this system, da-da-da-da. Now it's, come on over. Sure, let me get the code. Alright, Oswald, where are you, buddy? Let me see if I can't make him spawn in through his house. Oi. Bless me. Felt that coming like a mile away. I was hoping if I thought about the purple elephant long enough, it'll go away. Okay. Oh, man. That sneeze actually kind of hurt my sternum for a second. Dear God. Oh, that kind of hurt for a second. What the hell? Never had that happen before. Sneezing and my sternum starts hurting. Wait, Oswald. Wait, man. Wait, I don't have cocoa juice to catch up with you.
Now this is an island I can spend some time.
Okay, there we go.
If you see Moana,
okay, we're probably going to change our outfit just to match the scenery a little bit, you know? Alright, come on, Oswald. Alright, probably not going to use all of this, but let me go ahead and clean it up. Are you seriously? I couldn't get that in? Alright, let's see. Probably coins. Yep.
There's a beach? Oh, I just love that low tide stand.
Okay, so let me make sure this hits the criteria marks. I can get it at like this angle. This would be a nice angle. Not bad. Ah, damn, I'm missing something lavish. Alright, now this gives me something lavish. This is not a bad angle, and again, it hits that lavish shenanigans we need. And then this one's a little bare for my liking, so I'm really feeling this angle here to kind of get the mine carts in. We got like the gems just hanging around. Okay, and let me see if I can't do something. Alright, be on that side, so. Let me get a little closer to it. I'm trying to see if I can't maybe hide him behind the gemstone. Let me try this bigger one. His head was still kind of be poking out. Okay, so let's see if I get like right on top of it. I love it. I love it. Get about right there. Okay, yeah. So I could do this. I could do something funny with this. Okay. All right, neat. So let's get us a wardrobe. Do we have this in blue? I want to say we do, but I could be wrong. Oh, here it is in blue. The yellow definitely makes it stand out. Okay. But the blue's nice. The blue's nice. Okay, I'm still liking the combat boots. I think the darker pair, though. Let's see, the lace-up boots. Actually, these are pretty nice, too. Alright, hats. Ooh, no, don't we have a hard hat? I think the hard hat would look good. There we go. Let's see if we can't find something a bit more into the realm. Alright, bring that, and... Alright, Oswald, let me see if I can't get an angle for you. little bit more. Alright, that's not a bad filter. Oh, is my sternum gonna hurt again? I still can't believe that. I've never had that happen before. That just like threw me the hell off. Alright, not bad. Not bad. Very, very simple, but I like it. I would say I'll let him roam around, but I don't trust him. Actually, I mean, we could give it a shot. Kind of lock him in. And see if he won't do his idle animation back there. Could give that a shot. Let's go ahead and get this picture. I wish you would look at the camera at the same time I was doing something. Alright. Oh, crap. Seriously? There we go. I guess zooming in too much was just too much for it. Alright, yeah, that should be a perfect angle then. Oh. Right as he turns his head. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I think that's a good one. Let me try. Again, there's no guarantees he will cooperate with us. Alright, let's see if this will keep him locked in.
Uh-huh. We'll catch you.
Alright, let's see if he'll stay locked in. Oh, crap. Alright, looks like he might stay locked in. Now let me scoot over just a bit more. Ah, too much.
Oh, swanky!
Alright, let's see if we can't get it. We'll sit here and wait for a minute. Alright, come on, Oswald. He did it the one time as soon as the moment I wasn't ready, he's like, I want to do the idle animation. Now that I sit here and ready, he's just like, nah, we're not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Alright, first let me make sure. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. What about this one? Alright, there we go. Alright, now we got the angle.
Remember, I ain't no chump.
Alright, let's see if we can't get this. Alright. What the moment he's got the gem. Alright, I like that. Alright, that one doesn't look too bad. That actually looks pretty neat. We'll do one more, see if I can't get maybe a different reaction, but it's working. It's working for once. Locking him in is actually working. Perfect. Perfect. That's it right there. Got Oswald in the back getting the jewel. Got the jewels here. You got my character looking all cutesy and everything. We got the gems. I think this is perfect. This is definitely perfect. Okay. I like that. There we go. Actually, that one's better. The reason why is because I saw a little bit of that fencing.
Gotta say, my neighbors are on the level.
Alright, there we go. Now that one's perfect. That one's perfect because, again, I saw a little bit of that fencing and that was driving me bananas. That seems to be the story of my life this week. I blame Raymond, though, for mortuary assistant. Like, seriously, that man is just constantly reorganizing the office for no reason. Alright, thank you, Oswald. You have been a real treat. Very easy to work with today. Alrighty. Now, let's see if we can't collect a little extra dust and then head back to the winter castle and continue working. Now I'm hoping for about 1,200 for this photo. I think it's a real nice photo. I think it turned out extremely well and cute. The idea of putting the capybara into the gym, that was a good choice. That was a good choice. Alright, come on. I need some of those things. So you keep doing you, boo-boo. Keep doing you. Oh, we must stop. We must stop and... Aw. Why'd you stop? I said I must stop so I can enjoy that beautiful music. No offense, Eric. Like, yeah, like, your flute's nice and all that, but it's not Stitch. It's not Stitch. Do you think Eric gets jealous of that shit? No one wants to hear his flute music, but we all want to hear Stitch's ukulele music. He's over here like, I'm a freaking prince, bro. I'm a prince. Why am I getting less attention than a blue fur creature?
We make a great team. Am I right?
Y'all make an interesting team. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, guys, I eventually broke down and just took the pathing out of here. I got sick and tired every time coming in here that I would see it half glitched out. So I was like, I'm done with this. So I took it away. I couldn't with that anymore. I hate to do that, I really do, because I liked what I did. But when it's glitched out and every time I come in the valley or from the valley to Eternity Island, it just unfixes itself after I fix it. I'm tired of it. There we go. Hoping for it. Yeah, there we go. I was about to say, I was hoping for some more dust. I gotta eat something. There we go.
This valley is the most amazing place I've ever seen.
I don't think I can get to that, yeah. Why? Why? Just why? I got like 10,000 open spaces, and every time I need something, it always conveniently finds the one space that has like nothing going on in it, and I can't reach it. I think it's called Dream Dust, Merlin. We're on Return to the Island, Merlin. Change dialogue up. God, I really gotta get better about cleaning up over here. I'm not gonna lie. But again, I originally did plan on moving over here until something came up and I just wound up getting stuck on the island for a while. Or the valley, I have to say. So I really do. I probably need to stay here for a little while just so I can get some extra goodies and stuff. But oh yeah, I wanted to do this during Mike and Sully, but because Mike and Sully were all up and down the valley, saw no point of going back and forth. So I just kind of hung out in the valley. Which gets me thinking, what are they gonna do with Eternity Island once we're done with it? Like, are we gonna get more quests at some point, or is it just something to put on the shelf? Where you put your unwanted people at? Because apparently, funny enough, that's what a lot of people have been doing with Eternity Island. They just put all their unwanted people here. And I'm like, I get it, but really? Oh. Alright, it is specifically tell us how much dream dust we needed. Are you kidding me? It found the one spot in between a bunch of... Story of my life, people. Story of my life. Story of my freaking life. Amanda, how lucky are you? I'm this lucky. Or as they said in Bullet Train, I'm the most luckiest, unluckiest person in the world. Which, by the way, that's a fun movie. I don't know if y'all ever saw that movie, but yeah, no, that was a fun movie. It's got Brad Pitt in it. Brad Pitt is playing a guy whose only goal is just to get on this bullet train, get off this bullet train, and deliver this package. And anything that could go wrong did go wrong. He wound up getting entangled with some kind of assassin plan to kill this one guy. Like, it got crazy. I felt so bad for him. His codename was Ladybug in the movie. Sandra Bullock was the voice on the other line for him. I loved it, though. Just breathe, Ladybug, breathe. I don't know if I can do this, man. Alright, what we talked about? Are you doing your deep breathing exercises? Maybe? I'm sorry, that movie was a real treat. I was not expecting myself to enjoy that movie the way I did, but no, I did. Alright, so we got roughly about 30,000 dust. I think that should be alright. I mean, worst case scenario is next Wednesday we just spend some time grinding up on some more dust. But that should be fine for this current second. So let's head to... Oh, nah, I think this will be fine. I know we gotta head to the Frosty Heights to continue on with our Winter Dream Castle. Granted, though, I love it at the end of Bullet Train, how everything just fell together. Like, that was just too damn perfect. I was not expecting to enjoy that movie as much as I did, but I highly recommend it. Bullet Train with Brad Pitt in it. It is fantastic. Okay, so we were working on this room. Did I ever grab? Nope. I never grabbed any of those doors I wanted. Okay, so note to self, go to Remy's. We'll buy some of those Beauty and the Beast doors I like. No, I need windows, not walls. I mean, granted, I need to go to the windows. I mean, the walls. I mean, To the window! To the wall! To the wall! There we go. I think the Starry Night Sky would look really nice in here because of the gold. Okay. Now let's see if we can't do it this way. Lavish and elegant. How the hell is that elegant or lavish? It's a dirty chandelier. What the hell, game? Alright, we'll go ahead and put a couple of these out. Might be a bit much though. But we'll see, we'll see. Lovely fireplace, because I do like that one. We know the per-usual shenanigans. Hey, I want to hold off on that. Damn it, I didn't mean to go back. See, because I want to use this room as like a grand hallway kind of idea. Like, I want you to walk in, like, your jaw on the floor when you walk in, because it's such a grand hallway. Again, I probably gonna have to break and go to Scrooge's real quick to grab some of those doors, because I can't exactly put how many items I can put on the wall until I get those damn doors. Actually, let's put those up, because we can use that as an elegant garden area, which will make one of the rooms that, which I think will look real nice. Yeah, hold that off. This might work. Oh yeah, thinking of elegant and stuff. So, I know it's a weird off the hand topic, but it does kind of somewhat tie in because they struggle so hard in this movie. I watched Wonka over the weekend. I finally broke down and was like, you know what, let's finally watch Wonka. You know, it can't be that bad. I'm not saying it was the worst piece of shit I've ever seen, but I can see why they didn't tell anybody it was a freaking musical. Like, I was confused. I'm like, why didn't they tell anybody it was a musical? I would have loved it if they would have said, oh yeah, it's totally a musical, guys. I would have sat down and watched it. Now I see why. The music, I'm not saying it's god-awful, but a 7-year-old clearly wrote the music. Like, there's literally a song called Scrub Scrub. I kid you not. And the whole thing is about them doing laundry. My problem with the music, though, is not the fact that it's about them doing laundry. It's the fact that almost every song on there was them literally singing what they were doing. And the problem with that is, when making a musical movie, not musical theater, but a musical movie, You don't need that type of music because we're seeing on the screen what you're doing. It works in musical theater because there's some people who can't see all the way in the back. Okay, you gotta think of theater is like a wide open area for people to sit down. So yeah, people can't really necessarily see what's going on in the back. But in a movie, you don't need that type of music. And I'm gonna be honest, the acting was pretty good. I liked the acting. I thought Timothy Chalamet, I think that's his name. I thought he did a pretty good, decent job as Wonka. Not the Wonka I'm used to. Trust me, it's definitely not the Wonka you're used to. Like, he was wacky with zany, sure, but it wasn't my Wonka, man. It wasn't my Wonka. And I tried to give it the benefit of the doubt, but I kept pausing and having to bitch about the music. I'm just like, I don't like the music. And I think even the recreation they did of Imagination, I was like, no, don't do that, man. Don't do that. Don't do it. And he just started busting out singing, and I'm like, this is not awful, but I don't like the pacing of the way they did that particular song. And it's mainly because, go back to the original, Pure Imagination song. It's very soft, it's very whimsical. It was sung during the part when we first go into the chocolate factory. We see all this craziness, though, the chocolate waterfall, all the edible grass, the trees, the candy, and all that. So yeah, that song fit there because it's pure imagination. It was a beautiful moment. The way it's sung by Gene Wilder is very soft and very whimsical, and it's magical almost. Which, that's another thing. I get Willy is a trickster, Willy Wonka's a trickster. He likes to do, crazy things here and there. But when did he start pulling shit out of his hat? Like, I don't remember him doing shit like that. Now, Eric's just like, well, some of his inventions were kind of magical. I'm like, yeah, no, his inventions were magical, but he wasn't being a magician over here and pulling shit out of his hat like a freaking cartoon. Like, I kid you not, there's like a part where he's like, oh yeah, I got something in here. He pulls out a coffee, he pulls out a candle. He just like, dude, why aren't you using that to get what you need done? And then on top of that, you had the BS with the whole chocolate, I guess chocolate people, candy people, whatever, the three bad guys. Which, can we really even call them bad guys? Because they weren't really bad. I mean, they were bad, but they weren't that bad. But yeah, no, it was just not a good movie, man. Not a good movie. I was disappointed. I tried to give it the benefit of the doubt. I really did. I sat down. I was just like, you know what? It's not going to be Gene Wilder's Willy Wonka, but who can literally live up to Gene Wilder's Wonka? Okay, no one can. And yeah, no, I was disappointed through and through. 100%, just disappointed through and through. Alright, we're gonna break down and go to Remy's. Like, I wanted to like it more. Like, I really did. But it's just that first song, as soon as it was just like, I got 11 something in my pockets and a hat full of dreams or some bullshit like that. I was like, yeah, no, this ain't for me, dog. This ain't for me. Like, again, I don't even know if a child would enjoy that movie. I mean, the CGI is not that good. And also, on top of all this, we really didn't see Willy Wonka make any kind of chocolate. Like, I know it's a little bit of a nitpick right there, but, I mean, he's a candy maker. And we only saw him make candy one time. We saw him sell the shit out of candy. The man had one decent musical number singing about some chocolate he made. It was something that, when you ate it made you fly. But other than that, yeah, no, we didn't see the man make the chocolate. We didn't see him make any kind of candy or anything like that. I'm also starting to see why Hugh Laurie didn't want anything to do with this movie. Like, if you think with all the marketing around it, they would do a little bit more with the Oompa Loompa thing. But no, they just tried to cash grab on the Oompa Loompas theme song, which even I was just like, no, don't do that, don't do that. But no, they want to attempt it anyway. And then I started really thinking about something, and Eric's just like, okay, baby, you gotta suspend your disbelief. I'm like, how can I when now I'm constantly thinking about this? Alright, so you know, you've seen the movie, if you haven't, here's some spoilers. So, the three evil chocolate people, right? They keep all their chocolate in an underground container underneath this Catholic church kind of thing. And, funny enough, I think it's ran by Mr. Bean. I'm not even joking. The actor who plays Mr. Bean is, I guess, the chocolate alcoholic here. But, yeah, no, they keep all their chocolate in this big-ass container down underneath this cathedral. So Wonka and Noodle, who is his friend, go down there to investigate. They find it. They get locked in there because they know too much, and they want, and the bad guys want to kill them. And, yeah, no, they tried to drown them in the chocolate. Well, see, I didn't have a problem with the drowning in the chocolate aspect. Oh, no, drowning in chocolate, you know, that's been done before. It's the fact that once it drained, it went outside into the city, you know, through fountains and stuff like that, and people were eating it. And all I could think of is that chocolate's contaminated. That chocolate's no good. And Eric's just like, why do you say that? Because they were swimming in it with their clothes on, with their shoes on. Like, I'm sorry to nitpick like that, but damn it, man. That thing was bothering me for some strange reason. Because you gotta think about it. After, you know, Augustus, or I think that's his name, Augustus fell in, and he went up the pipe, no one touched that chocolate. So you didn't think about the chocolate being contaminated like that. This, however, no, you see people just like big-ass pictures, getting their hands full, drinking it out of a cup. I'm just like, ugh. Oh, God. Like, it was, I was not happy with that. I could do something with this. I mean, all was not bad, though. All was not bad. I did watch a couple of different movies over the weekend. I got bored. I think it was Saturday. And just started, like, binge-watching random movies on Max. I want to say Wonka was one. Then I cleansed my palate with Twister, the original Twister. Which, I love that movie. Bill Paxton in that movie. He's just gold. He's just gold. He's a real treat, and I love him. We're gonna need that probably for another room. See, what else did I watch? I watched Twister, and I had fun with that one. But hell, I always have fun with Twister. That movie's just crazy. Like, straight out, that movie's just crazy. And then I watched... Oh, God, what was it? What did I watch? Some other... Sherlock Holmes, that was it. I watched Sherlock Holmes, the Robert Downey Jr. version. It just popped up on my suggested list. I was like, you know what? I haven't seen this movie since I was a kid. Screw it, let's watch it. And boy, oh boy, I still love that movie. Like, it's still a fantastic movie. Let's not get too crazy here. I'm trying to, like, pre-plan other rooms here, and I shouldn't be doing that, because that's how I waste my money. Okay, so we want, like, a grand hall. I feel like I watched another movie, but I was not feeling it. Like, I wasn't, like, apparently I watched, like, 2 bad movies and the 2 good movies. Because Sherlock Holmes, hands down, still one of my favorite movies. I still love that. Just wear a jacket. You wear a jacket. I'll be honest, I thought Robert Downey Jr. did a fantastic job as Holmes. He wasn't our classic Holmes, but he was still a fun Holmes nonetheless. And let's not forget about Jude Law's Watson. I thought he did a good job as Watson. Granted though, I need to rewatch the second one. I haven't seen the second one in like even longer than I watched the first one. Because the first one, hands down, was one of my favorites growing up. Hell, I even had the DVD way back in the day, and I kept watching it on repeat. Because the music was good, the acting was good, the storytelling was good. And again, just a sucker for Robert Downey Jr. And also, I just love Sherlock Holmes. But the second one, I don't know why, it just didn't hit at home with me as the first one did. Okay, I think we might have enough furniture to work with here. Thinking mainly like seating areas. Because we'll do the outdoor courtroom. Where's Judge Judy at when you need her? Now, outdoor courtyard. That's gonna be fun and cute. See, and then we could do. Trying to debate whether or not to do a music room. Like I feel like a music room would look good. Grab 2 of these. Alright, we'll see what we can work with what we got this current.
Goodbye now.
Goodbye, Scrooge. God, I'm really trying to think, what was the other movie I watched that I didn't like? I want to say it was a... No, I didn't go with horror movies this weekend. I was the oddball. I was very odd this weekend. Instead of going for horror movies, I went for some more like nostalgia feel movies.
All right.
I'm sure if I look it up on the app, I might be able to. Hell, I could be wrong though. Let me see. See, continue watching. Oh, okay, now I remember what I watched looking at it now. Okay, yeah, Meg 2. I watched Meg 2, and I was, oh my god, the running joke for me is there's not enough Meg in my Meg movie. There really wasn't. I was so upset about that. I'm just like, how can you call a movie the Meg movie, Meg 2, the trench, and we spend more times in the trench than we do with the freaking giant shark? Like, we dealt with everything else but the giant shark. Oh, there's the colossal squid. There's those stupid little blue dinosaur things. Like, it made no sense to me. I was just like, why? Why? Like, I get it. You know, we can't always just focus on the giant shark. There's other things in the trench because we're down there. That's cool, man. Why didn't we just have, like, the Meg versus the giant colossal squid or something like that? Well, you know, why was that not a thing? That would have been a nice thing. But no. We literally spent, I think, maybe 20 minutes with the Meg. and the two other megalodons. Like, I'm being dead serious. I don't think we spent a lot of time with them. I was so upset about that. 'Cause I'm just like, why, bro? Why? I need more time with the Meg. But, you know, I guess watching those stupid little blue small dinosaur fish creatures that can walk on land, I guess that's cool too. You know, whatever. You can tell I'm very salty about this. But it's true. It's true. Like, it made no sense to me. And I get, you know, it's an action movie, and we're supposed to suspend our disbelief, but I cannot tell you how much I didn't believe Jason Statham under the trench, let me phrase that, he's in the trench area, right? In the trench. This man held his breath for like a minute and went to another side to unlock the door, and nothing happened to him, and the only explanation is, I thought he would get crushed underneath the pressure. Oh, that's just a myth. No, boo-boo, that's science. That's science. I want to say, people have tested that theory out that you can't. Where's the round one? That's what I'm looking for, the round glass table. I know I have it here somewhere. There it is. Yeah, that'll look real nice. But yeah, no, you can't swim in the trench with no suit on and not expect some kind of drawbacks or some BS. Like, seriously. I can't. I couldn't suspend my disbelief. I wanted to. I really wanted to. But again, I was more upset about the fact that there was no Meg just about in my Meg movie. Like, it shouldn't have been that difficult, to be honest. Like, it's in the title, man. Like, was the shark that bad in the CGI? Like, from what I saw, it didn't look too bad. I mean, and hell, you had 3 of them. Three. Why didn't we use that? Why didn't we? No, you killed one off, like, super duper early. Like, barely an inconvenience kind of early. Which, don't get me wrong, though, it's pretty cool because they make shit those little harpoons that if you threw it, it exploded on impact. Not too bad. But, you know, we got one that way. And then we got, how did we get the other one? 'Cause I know the last one ended up dying so stupidly. The last one basically died because it jumped up to try to eat Jason Statham's character, and he had a helicopter wing or whatever and stabbed it in the mouth. And somehow he was able to hold it up. He got the Incredible Hulk strength, and he was able to hold that shit up. Like, I couldn't. Like, I don't know if it's just me growing up now, but I can't suspend my disbelief for some of this BS. I really can't. Okay. Would it be in utilities? So I'm looking for that bookshelf I bought. Thought it'd be in storage, but I guess not. Alright, let's go this way. But yeah, no, I couldn't with the Meg. I tried so hard to enjoy that movie. And at the end of it, I just looked at Eric and went, no. Just no. I don't think I would have been as mad if we would have spent more time with the Megalodon sharks, but no, we had to spend some time. But hell, we didn't even spend time with the freaking colossal squid. Like, the colossal squid was just there for like, I don't know, what, 3 scenes? We spent more time with those damn, hey AJ, how's it going? Nice. Sorry, you interrupt me on a bit of a vent here. I'm talking about the Meg 2 movie. Oh, but yeah, no, we spent more time with these damn fish that can walk on water or walk on land than we did with the Meg or the colossal squid. And I was honestly expecting more. If you're going to bring in the colossal squid with 3 megalodons, you know what I was really hoping for? An actual duel, a fight between them. Like, I'm talking about, like, they set it up so perfectly. There's literally a moment when everybody's on the Fun Island. Like, that's literally what they're calling it, Fun Island. And the colossal squid is attacking a pier. One of the megalodon sharks could have started a brawl with that damn thing. And that could have, like, kickstarted a whole, like, badass fight scene. But, no. What did we get? Lame. We got lame stuff. We gotta watch the colossal squid get its ass kicked by a, what was she, like a 9-year-old girl? Oh, she really was a 9. I think she was like, I don't know, 14, 15 at this point. Oh, she's the same little girl from the first movie. And also, speaking of the first movie, anybody else notice that our main lead girl from the first movie just disappeared? They killed her off for no rhyme or reason. Unless there's some kind of drama I was not aware about when it came to that movie. I don't get why they killed her off. But even still, though, like, they gotta stop doing that shit when you're mad at somebody who has a different political belief or something. That shit's been happening way too often. I'm gonna be honest, way too often. Huh. Oh, you know, align with my political beliefs? Yeah, you're fired. What does your political belief have to do with making a freaking movie? Like, seriously, there are people that I work with that I don't align with when it comes to political or religious beliefs, but you don't see me going, yeah, I can't work with you, you're fired. You don't see me doing that shit. I know, I hated that movie too. I gave it a chance, AJ. I gave it a chance. I was bored over the weekend. I was like, you know what? Let's give it a shot. What's the worst thing that could happen? I wanted more Meg, and I did not get my Meg, and I was upset that I did not get my Meg. Oh, and then of course they leave it off with a cliffhanger about, well, we could have a third Meg. No more Meg movies, okay? You had your opportunity, you ruined it. You had your chance and you ruined it. No more Meg movies for you guys. You lost it. Give me Meg. You don't deserve Meg. Give me my Megalodon back. Hey, I'm sorry, I love shark movies. Like, shark movies are my favorite creature attack films ever. And I like to thank Jaws for that. But when you call a movie based on the shark, and the shark has less screen time than the drama that's going on in the movie, I don't care, man. I don't care. Like, yay, we're happy for Jason Statham's character for making it inside that little hideout or whatever. I'm so shocked that this one chick turned out to be a bad guy. Ooh, who didn't see that coming? Seriously, I saw that coming a mile away. Like, that, I was like, that's supposed to be a twist? I looked at Eric and said that. I'm like, that was supposed to be a twist? He's like, I guess so. I'm like, I saw that coming a mile away. Alright, and piano. I need my piano. Oh, yes, Rex, it is, and I highly recommend you playing it. Like, it's a fun, fantastic game. Like, I don't know if y'all saw the new episode that came out today that I did earlier this afternoon. But there was a jump scare that actually, like, got me. It got me. I walked my happy ass into it as well, and it... I'm gonna let y'all go look for it, but basically it's the red light, green light ghost. And I know that sounds stupid as hell, but you'll get it when you hear me say I'm not playing this red light, green light bullshit. That's the ghost that got me, and it killed me. Like, I died laughing. I am looking for my piano. I need my glorious piano. Where is my piano? Oh yeah, no, I recommend that game. It is a great, fantastic, spooky game. Okay. Not a bad idea. Wait, bless me again. Oh god, that's like the third time I sneezed. But luckily, the third time I sneezed and the last 2 times my sternum hasn't hurt. I still want to know what happened there. Like, I've never felt that kind of pain before. Just achoo! Oh god, like that actually hurt. God, what the hell, man? Why am I sneezing so much? Aww, I'm sorry. I got distracted. I was gonna make a joke to Maxie, and I just got distracted. Oh, she did it. She learned to share. Guys. I don't know if y'all can see this. Oh. Yeah, no, I was talking about this earlier. Pandora's been using the doggy bed while I've been at work, and, nobody's been in the den. And Maxie, she keeps getting upset. She'll come in and be like, why is this bitch in my bed? And I'm like, just get over it. Just learn how to deal with it. And she hasn't been wanting to share the bed until now. Oh. Hey, I want to take a picture of this. There we go. I'm gonna send that to Eric. Sorry, guys. I got distracted by real life here. My bad. I got distracted by real life of the cuteness. Oh, finally, y'all became the Instagram puppies I was talking about. I love you. I was talking about that earlier. Yeah, no, she went to go stay in the bed, and Maxie just kind of sat in the bed, but was staring at the wall. She refused to cuddle. Aww. Oh shit, here's another sneeze. Yes? No? Am I allergic to the cat? Is that what's going on now? Am I getting a late reaction to an allergy or something? Ugh. Wait, yeah, no? Yes? No? Come on, make up your mind. Am I going to sneeze or not? Purple elephant. No, okay, there we go. Yeah, now apparently if you think of the word purple elephant, your sneezes go away. That's something I learned when I was a kid. I'm sorry guys, I got super distracted there for a minute. I'm gonna stream it today. I'll definitely check it out tomorrow. If you're gonna do it before I get on my stream tomorrow for the Dark Picture games, I'll definitely stop by and take a look at that, AJ. No, I'm gonna be honest. I have not caught up with any BS that is going on in the world right now. I'm being dead ass. After the whole Mr. Beast thing, I've been like, hey, you know what? I'm staying away from Reddit and the news and everything because everybody's having a shit fit right now. Everybody is. And I don't want to be involved. I'm not involved. Okay, so how do I want to do this? You know what? I still never found my piano. I got distracted with Maxie and Pandora looking cute. See if I can't find my piano. Now, I want to say I did hear a little something about one of the Olympics for, contenders or whatever. She wants to start suing people if you say something on the internet. And I know you can get arrested now if you say something against the rules, which is against freedom of speech, but, I love what I've heard, though, where people are just like, yeah, she's that upset about the bullying going on. I just want to look at her and go, oh, boo-boo, is this your first time on the internet? Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, no. I hate to say it. You were going to get bullied. I'm going to be this person and be honest. She was going to get bullied. You can't be in the Olympics looking the way you were without people being assholes about the situation. Alright? I'm going to state it. I thought she was a man too. I said it. I'm not afraid to say it. I thought she was a man. And people were like, no, she's a woman. I'm like, oh, that's a very manly looking woman. Which, that happens, Sometimes you got, feminine looking dudes and very manly women. They compete in the Olympics all the time. But hell, the real question is, steroids or not? I don't know. And I frankly don't care. She live her life, do her boo-boo. But you can't be that pissed off over people bullying her on the internet. She gotta grow some skin. I mean, seriously, like, I want to see her enforce this shit. Like, I really do, especially against an American. I would love to see her try to enforce this. Like, first of all, bitch, freedom of speech. Second of all, you are in another country across the sea. Let's see you get your ass over here. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Still looking for that piano, by the way, guys. I'm still looking for that piano. Oh, there it is. Okay. Finally got the piano. But yeah, I mean, I don't mean to sound like very harsh or mean about that, but it is true. When you look like that, you're going to get bullied. Like, and you gotta learn to deal with it. Like, trust me. This is the reason why I don't wear my hair pixie cut. There's a reason why. Because, I'm gonna be honest, I look like a dude from behind. If I cut my hair and I wear my baggy clothes, my graphic tees, I look just like a dude. So how do I avoid that? I don't dress like a dude. Let me phrase that. I don't wear my hair cut like a dude. The sofa might be a bit much, to be honest. Put that there. Yeah, I might dip out the sofa. It's a bit much in here, especially when I got a lot of shit going on. Wait a minute, is she a man? Because I got told she was a woman. That's what I got told. But again, I never fact-checked anything. I just knew somebody was upset because they got identified as a man and they were claiming to be a woman. I'm like, well, you look kind of like a man. So, you know, and we live in this world now where we have to sit there and guess, are you a man or are you a woman? And it's never a good thing when you have to sit there and guess this shit. But again, my stance still stands. No matter what you identify as, grow some thicker fucking skin. And there's our one F word for today, but it's true. Grow some thicker skin. This is the internet. People are mean. People are gonna say mean things because people can be mean. I mean, hell, I had somebody recently hop on one of my streams during Dark Picture Game to tell me they're disliking the video because I did something they didn't like in the game. I'm playing the game how I want to play it, and because I didn't play the way they wanted it, they literally went out of their way to tell me they were disliking the video. Like, why? Why? Who cares? Who are you, and why should I care? Like, I'm being dead serious. Like, I don't care. Dislike the video all you want. I did what I wanted to do. Yeah, especially I like that table. I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh yeah, no, I mean, I know that's easier said than done when it comes to the internet, you know, just deal with it, but it is true. You put yourself out there, you gotta deal with it. And I'm sorry, if you're gonna join the Olympics, you gotta deal with it. Alright, so far not bad, not bad. Person didn't do a test, so who knows? Well, I mean, the easy fix. Do the test. Do the test. That's literally it. If you really feel the need to proclaim what you are, do a test. Alright, not bad so far, not bad. I usually don't talk about politics and shit on here, but, you know, I did hear about that. And the fact that the UK government is actually arresting people for posting whatever they want on Facebook. I'm just like, that feels so illegal. That feels so illegal. Like, are we up to that point now in life where people are just, I'm offended by what you said on the internet? Like, half of y'all don't even need to be on the internet if y'all gonna be offended by what's on the internet. mean, seriously, I already gotta do enough workaround on YouTube because, they're not okay with certain things and certain words or phrases. And the way I look at it is, you can't hide from the phrase. You can pretend the phrase don't exist. You can act like, oh, this phrase, it can't hurt me if no one says it can't hurt me. That's not how that works, boo-boo. They're words. They're words. Want another one of those. Alright, let's head back to Scrooge's so I can get maybe a rug, another one of those flower pots, some stuff we could put on here. But yeah, I mean, that's honestly just the way I look at it. When it comes to, having to skirt around certain words or topics, like, you shouldn't have to. Because acting like the word doesn't exist does not mean the situation does not exist. That's the thing that kind of ticks me off about YouTube. You can't say certain things because, oh no, we don't want to upset anybody or trigger anybody. Well, I'm going to be this person. Pretending the word doesn't exist is not the best way to deal with it. Just saying. People need better coping mechanisms and better people to surround themselves with so they can deal with their problems and deal with their trauma. Acting like it doesn't exist is not the way to fix things. Let's get another one of these. And I accidentally bought myself two. Fantastic. I mean, like I said, man. Like, if you get triggered by that, I understand, but, I don't see you ranting and raving, threatening the dude's life and shit like that. Yeah, you're not over here like, we need to arrest him right now. They said something that offended me. Like, seriously, what has the world come to? Growing up, I always knew that the internet was going to be bad. It was going to definitely be bad. Oh, freedom of speech and all this shit. Yeah, that's fantastic until the government starts taking away your freedom of speech. Because they were offended by something you said. Like, seriously though, what are they going to start doing when you start saying this shit in your own house? Like, I dare someone to walk into my house telling me, I'm going to arrest you for saying something in your own house. Cross that threshold, buddy. Cross that threshold. You want to arrest me? I'm going to give you a reason to arrest me. That is my philosophy on that. I'm going to give you a reason to arrest me. We ain't playing this game. I'm too old and too tired. Let's see, over here. The current day, 20 years ago. Oh my god, man. I wish I could say I agree with you on that, but you gotta think, 20 years ago, let's see, I would have been 12. So that would be 2004. No, I was about 11 at that point, because I was about 12 when Katrina hit. Now, 2004, yeah, that wasn't too bad of a year. Okay, I might see where you're going with that. I like 2004. 2005 is when it started getting bad, though. Alright, do I not have anything simple I can put on the table? Besides books? There's gotta be something. There's gotta be something I might be overlooking or some BS like this. Granted, I was thinking of politics. Yo, one more politic talk, because I just thought this was funny. I don't know if y'all heard about this, but Kamala Harris is trying to pay influencers to talk positively about her, and I've seen nothing but negative about this because they're harassing people. Our government is harassing people to talk about Kamala Harris. Like, I forgot what streamer it was. I watched a video of his, and he had a meltdown on the stream because he was in the middle of streaming, and I guess they called him, and he started flipping out and screaming that he's got to change his phone number, and that, you know, the Secret Service has been bothering him for the last like couple of days, and he got like so mad, he started banging on his desk, flipped his camera upside down, like the dude was losing it. And apparently this has been a thing. I don't know why, but yeah, she's trying to buy influencers or pay influencers to talk about her in a positive light. I'm like, boo-boo, that's not how that works. Granted, though, if you pay me $5 million cash, taxes taken out as well, you know, I'll say whatever the hell you want. Give me $5 million, I'll say whatever you want. And again, it's gotta be tax-free too, tax-free. I guess we could throw in the rose. Granted, though, if that was to happen, though, I would straight up just be like a Captain America, just pull up a chair. Just, all right, guys, this is clearly sponsored. All right, like, I'm not gonna tell you how much the sponsor paid me, but it's a very sponsor thing. So, she's a person, right? That's about as positive I'm gonna get about the whole situation. But hell, I did the same thing if fucking Trump's people was doing that shit too. Just, well, he's a person. Like, bro, you can't buy influencers to talk positively about you, especially influencers who are not into politics. I wish I was a kid again. Yeah. I wish I could be a kid again with the knowledge of what I have now. That's my thing. I wish I was a kid again with the knowledge of what I have now. First of all, I would definitely get ahead of the curve and start putting money into certain stocks. Like mom's gonna come up to me, baby, what are you doing? We're investing in this thing called YouTube, mom. Okay, YouTube. Why? Trust me. You trust me. We got this. Oh, I'm just thinking about it. I don't think the rose is going to work on this table. I think it takes 4 slots. Yeah, I think that takes 4 slots, unfortunately. Yeah, again, guys, that's why I want a little bit about politics and rant. Y'all know me, I usually don't talk about politics and shit on here. Because frankly, I just don't care. I really don't. No matter what happens, no matter who's in charge, as long as somebody's in charge, we're screwed. We're screwed. Ain't nothing I can do as an individual. Yeah, I know it's a very morbid way to think about it, but it is true. There ain't nothing I can do. Not like I can start a riot. I mean, well, granted, I could, but I don't feel like going into a U.S. government facility or having an accident. Yeah, damn it. That's a 4. It's almost the same, but not quite. We'll worry about that in a minute. Let's sit down and do a little bit of voting. Alright. I'm excited to see how these are going to turn out, to be honest. Oh, we already got some good pictures as is. Alright. Adorable. Got that cute little outfit going for you. Alright. This one, not bad. More of a reading corner. But I like this. I like this a lot. We're going to go right. Ah, damn, I'm sorry to hear that about your kidneys and your liver, man. You're not gonna need, like, a transplant or anything, are you? I know that's a bit of, you know, a far stretch of understanding how bad it's messed up, but, you know, just out of curiosity. Alright, this one's pretty cute. I like this one. Okay, nice. Not much of a picnic going on, but I guess, you know, imagination picnic goes a long way. We'll go left. Okay, this is cute, but I don't know if it quite hits the criteria mark of picnic. That's my thing. Like, it's cute, don't get me wrong. This one, okay, it's cute. You gotta put a little bit of stuff down, you know, spread it out a little bit. Not too bad. Definitely not too bad. As much as I like this one, I don't know if this quite hits the criteria. I'm not really seeing anything that's picnic-like or eating. Like, again, this is a lovely photo, like, beautiful, but I feel like this should have gone with last week's voting, with the views, the top views and everything. Okay. We'll go left, though. Oh, and isn't this adorable? That's very adorable. Okay. Cute, cute, cute. You got one with Goofy, not bad. I love Goofy. We all love Goofy. Oh, no, you good, AJ. You good, man. I haven't really missed much. I think I went on a tangent about something political for a minute. And now we're on the voting. And again, guys, I do apologize for getting on to that. I try not to talk about politics and religion. Ah, crap. I didn't mean to do that. I was going to vote for right. I was going to vote for right. But yeah, I usually don't talk about politics and religions on here, because that's the best way to start a fight. And that's not me. I don't want to start fights with people. Especially over stupid stuff like politics and religion. Too many wars have happened that way. And over women. Too many wars have happened over women. I know what you're thinking. Oh, man, what do you mean by that? Let's go back to the Great War, the Trojan Horse. That was all for a woman. That was all for a woman. Alright, this one's not bad. Okay, very simple. Very, very simple. I like the fact that it's against the coastline right here. I'll be honest though, this one's not too bad either, but it feels a bit much going on. That makes any sense. Like, there's a lot going on. Like, you have 1, 2 regular picnic areas. You got one back there. You got them kind of trapped up in a rock formation. Again, it's nice, and I love the dedication you put into it, but I think you got a little too much going on. So we're gonna go left. We're gonna go left. Oh, now this is a lovely shot. Very cinematic. I like this one. I do. I like this one. Oh, this one's more of a simpler photo, but you did something, you know. You got all the food out. You got Rapunzel out. We love it. Let's go right, though. Let's go right. Go right. Oh yeah, no. I've had an uncle who had to get a liver transplant, and I thought he did bad beforehand. He was suffering a little bit more after. Unfortunately, he passed away a couple of years ago. His own stupidity, of course. Like, as messed up as that sounds, See, what happened was, this man was on oxygen, right? And he lit a cigarette. And that's all I'm gonna say. He was on oxygen and he lit a cigarette. The man didn't stop smoking until his death. And hell, I still think even after his death, he's still smoking cigarettes. This one's nice. I like this. Very cute, very cinematic. Your outfit's on point. Absolutely adorable. We're gonna go right. We're gonna go right. The other one was a little too simple, not much going on. Good deed, not bad. Right, AJ, what are you talking about? It's for a good deed, not bad. AJ, you're gonna have to clarify on that one, because I don't know exactly what you're talking about on that. We've been bouncing around between so many topics recently. A little bit more of a simpler time, but I want to go right. I like this one. The lineup in the back is really nice. I love the house, the picnic, the pig. It's adorable. Okay, then we got this one, another good one. You got Anna. Love Anna's involvement. Your right hand, your side knee. Man, you're just falling apart, aren't you, man? Oh, okay, now I see what you're talking about, AJ. Now I see what you're talking about. Okay, something on TikTok. See, I don't get on TikTok, because I don't care to get on TikTok. Granted, I thought about it. A bit more of an outreach, you know, more people will be able to come over to the channel and stuff. But I don't like TikTok. I really don't. We'll go left. I like left. Left is good. Like, maybe if there's more outreach of people going, please, Amanda, get a TikTok so we can see your shorts, blah, 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 I might do it. But so far, there's been real no indication that anybody cares if I'm on TikTok or not. And frankly, I just don't care to be on it. Alright, that's a nice one. Very nice. Okay. Love it. And this one, more of a simpler one. But you got things spread out. Looking good. Looking very good. Okay, we're gonna go left. Actually, the problem with left, as beautiful as this photo is, doesn't quite say picnic. That's my problem with it. It doesn't quite say picnic. It's got a very nice view. I feel like maybe that's what's going on with some of these pictures, is that they're still recycled. I know the PlayStation does this. I don't know about any other system, but when voting, sometimes there's particular photos that wind up in categories that should have been like a week previous category. Like, I've seen a lot of beautiful views going on, but not a lot of picnics. So we're going to have to go right, even though it's very simple, very plain, very basic. Comparing the two, the one on the right hits the criteria more. Alright, this one's lovely. More of a simpler photo, but still beautiful. Love the fact that you got the matching yellow rabbit with the shoes. Love it. This one, okay. I like this little beachside picnic area. I like this. I like it a lot. So we're gonna go right. We have this one. Okay, it's cute. It's got a lot of flowers going on. Lots of flowers, but I love it. And then this one, not bad. Not bad at all. Not really getting the criteria, though. So we're going to go left. Ooh, this one looks nice. Very beautiful. I know exactly where you're at, too. This is very nice. And you got Goofy involved in this. We love it when Goofy's involved. Alright, this is a cute room. Very cute, but I don't know if this says criteria on it. I love it, though. We're gonna go left. Oh, my. Look at this one. This one is just simply breathtaking. It's gorgeous. The view's nice. The dress. Not a big fan of the dress, but it's not your fault. It's mainly how the dress is made, okay? We're just gonna say it out there. It's mainly how the dress is made. Okay, this one's not bad. Not bad at all, but comparing the two, we're gonna have to go right. We're gonna have to go right for sure. This one, I love the concept of this. This is very nice. Very, very nice. Everybody's on the little towels. Just beautiful. Alright, this one not bad. Love the outfit. The hair with the horns, the coloring is very, very nice. But I don't think it quite hits the criteria we're looking for. So we got to go left. Okay. This one's not bad. Another beachside picnic, but it's adorable. And this one, okay. I love your outfit. The green, beautiful. I love it. Very, very villain-like, especially with Mother Gothel. I want those curtains in the back. I really want those curtains. But we're gonna go right. Alright, let me back out. Alright. I'm excited to see how the rest of these pictures are definitely going to lay out for sure. Because again, we're getting a lot of good picnic photos, but I'm being thrown off when I'm getting more view photos. Where, you know, we're looking at the views. Which was last week's challenge, which I'm pretty sure is the problem that is cycling through some photos that should have been last week. I want to say PlayStation's had that issue for a while now. Oh yeah, well I'm looking at my girl
This
Belle.
valley seems enchanted. But
Alright, I love it how you spoke without moving your lips. But I do believe in this next update they're fixing her. I want to say I saw pictures. I don't know if they're real pictures or not, but I've seen it where they're gonna fix her.
Just so you know, I've got some new goods at the store.
And no you don't, Scrooge. You lying sack of shit. I always have new goods. No you don't. Okay, you know what? Go ahead, grab that. And then, of course, we got the Mickey and Minnie. I'll grab another one of these just to see if I can't put it on the table, since unfortunately the rose is square, 4 squares. Alright, I do believe we got all the furniture we need. At that point, we're just looking at the balloons.
Mark me words, a villain and their riches are soon parted.
You know, guys, I'm thinking about something. This weekend, what's a horror movie I can watch? Something new. I don't know, I've been a little let down between some of the horror movies. I want to say about 2 weeks ago, I went through a horror, where am I going? Went through a horror movie, not a phase, but like a horror movie day where I was watching a whole bunch of horror movies. And there was not a single one of them that was just intriguing to me. Like, I think I walked out kind of like, at a lot of them. I was not impressed. I've been trying to figure out something that's interesting and new that I could watch. And yeah, I've been all up and down, like Max, Hulu, I got Shudder even. And nothing really standing out. I keep going back to old classics, you know? I mean, that's not a problem. I love my old classics. Like The Changeling is always my favorite go-to horror movie. That one's always my favorite. I'll say, will you stop that? Oh, damn, I can't put that above the door. But I need some more recommendations, you know. That's harder for me, to be honest, because I've seen a lot of freaking horror movies. I mean, seriously, I've seen way too many. Like, I was about to give you an exact number, but I can't give you an exact number. I've seen way too many horror movies. And I just want something that spooks me. I haven't found anything that spooked me, not since Terrified. Not Terrifier or Terrified. That one, that Artina, I want to say it was Artina horror film I watched. But yeah, that movie had a well-built jump scare in it that really got me. That was really good. And the story's pretty interesting. Actually, there was quite a few scenes that actually got me. Alright, Willie, that is something I'm excited to see after the stream. That is definitely something I'm interested in seeing because, again, you deserve it. You deserve it because you've been trying for months now to get over 1,000 and then you finally got 1,200. I am so proud of you, man. I truly am. Okay, we could probably stick this here. No, crap, that's where I need to be, because I need to grab... I want to get Mickey and Minnie sitting between the flowers. I have the flowers in between them, I should say. But, yeah, now I'm running out of options here when it comes to horror movies. I'm going to keep looking. I'm going to eventually find another one. I love it though when I find that horror movie that really just makes me spook. I think I talked about Terrified for like 3 months after I saw it, just because of how good the scares were in that movie. Ah, why can't I stick it in the middle? Well, there goes that idea. Alright. Mickey. And then Minnie. Okay, not too bad. It still feels a bit bare though. I need something more over here. Where's that other one from Little Mermaid? That one might be the magical word. Well, I thought it was from the Little Mermaid collection. Maybe it's Moana? No. It had to be the Little Mermaid. The Little Mermaid has the blue furniture. Or maybe it is Moana. Let me double check. Do I not have one? I might not have one. Okay, it's been over a year. I know you've been trying for a while. You told me that you've been trying for a while. But again, man, I am so proud of you. I'm happy. I'm happy for you. Alright, we'll do the old school scrolling, because I want to say I have a spare one. If not, I'll probably buy one and put it out later, because we're getting about that time I probably need to wrap up, because I still got to do some editing for the last mortuary assistant video. It should be the last one, and it should be both the basement endings that we need to complete the game. If I did everything correctly, it should be the 2 basement endings. I did have a spare match that I wound up recording, or not really recording, but I saved it after the fact, so it doesn't have any audio or anything. But I saved it because it was a glitchy day. I'm being dead ass. Like, I think I told AJ about it, but at one point, there's a not cutscene, but a jump scare where the body is supposed to contort its arm and point towards the door. So you have to go through the door, and then a jump scare happens, and you know, carry on with life. Well, something happened, and the jump scare triggered first before the body did what it was supposed to do, and I didn't even realize it until I walked through the door. There it is. Alright, this was not too bad. But yeah, no, I triggered it by accident, kept on going throughout my day, and I got back, and at first I couldn't get through any of the doors, I couldn't even open the windows, I couldn't touch anything, so I was like, okay, what's just happening here? And then suddenly, everything went back to normal, except for the body. The body stayed put, pointing at nothing, because eventually I was just like, alright, you know what, screw it, I guess the body's stuck the way it is, and it was. For the rest of the game, all the way up till I put her ass into the cold chamber or whatever it's supposed to be. Yeah, no, her body was just stuck, and I died laughing about that. And then I had it where at one point I walked down the hallway, and then got dragged through the hallway through a door. I was just like, what the hell? So, I don't have that video out for you guys. That was just something I kept because I was debating whether or not to use it. But the way everything kind of laid out, unfortunately, I don't think I could use it. And unless y'all really, really want it, and I'll, you know, make some edits and shit like that. But, yeah, no, I don't see me using that particular night because I think I got, like, the second good ending again. I wasn't even trying to get that ending. Oh yeah, we got one more mortuary assistant video, which should be out tomorrow. Trying to debate on what hour. Like, as stupid as that sounds, I've been posting videos from at 11 in the morning most of the time. But, you know, some videos take a minute to pick up tractions, others not so much. So I've been trying to figure out what's a good time frame to upload these videos for you guys. So, you know, everyone can get it. Watch it and enjoy it, you know, and I'm not overcrowding y'all with too much shit. So I don't know what time tomorrow, but we'll have it tomorrow. We'll have it tomorrow. You know, I think a little table, like a little table should do us. No. The reason why I went is because, again, I want to use the rose, but I don't think that's going to fit. So maybe the tangle? Yeah, let's try the tangle flower. Alright, that fits. Now why does that one only take 1, but the rose takes 4? I don't get that. Alright, and then lighting. That's a lot of lighting. I'm not gonna lie, that's a lot of lighting, and I don't think I'm gonna need any more lighting. Yeah, that would be too. No, we won't do that. We won't do that. I feel like that's a bit too matchy there. Alright, I think this looks nice for a grand hallway. This looks real nice. Very simple, but it gets the point across. It's just an elegant hallway. And probably Friday we will continue on, and we'll do the courtyard. We do a courtyard, and I'll debate on whether or not another room should be a music room or a kitchen. I kind of want to put a fancy, nice kitchen in here, especially with all the new Remy furniture we're getting. So that's for sure. I don't know what to make the third room. I mean, we'll figure it out as, you know, we continue on as per usual. But I think we done rambled on long enough, so why don't we go ahead and start wrapping things up. So let me bring this up, bring this down. Oh yeah, Willie, no, it's gonna be great come next week when we're all part of the same clique again. Or actually, I can't even say it again because we haven't been part of the same clique to begin with. But it'll be real nice though once we're all together in the same pool voting. We'll have to see how the numbers go. But yeah, guys, I'll say it once, I'll say it again. I do apologize for going on a tangent about freaking politics. Again, I don't really talk about politics on here. I happened to catch that in the news earlier this week, and I'm just like, seriously, someone's really that butthurt about people talking shit on them on the internet? Like, you gonna get the police involved? Like, oh, boo-hoo, wah-ha, suck it up, bitch. Suck it up, suck it up. Like, it's just the internet. It's just the internet, boo-boo. You not new, okay? You're older than me. Get used to it. But yeah, I do apologize for going on a bit of a tangent. Now, the movie thing, that's pretty normal for me. I'm always talking about movies on here. I'm always talking about TV shows and movies on here. Politics, not so much. But yeah, we did pretty well today when it comes to decorating the room. I think it turned out really, really nice. Very cute. Absolutely love it. I'm excited to continue on with this house. And I'm really excited about next week, to be honest. Granted, I know we still got another fantastic week ahead of us before we get to this new update. But Tatiana, man, I'm excited. I love Tatiana. She's one of my faves. She really is. But we got a good, I'm not going to say like great amount of voting, because I feel like I went on too much of a tangent for a good minute that I forgot to do some voting. I probably should have done the voting while on the tangent. That's what I should have done. But, I mean, we did a decent amount when it comes to voting. Don't worry, we'll probably do a lot more come Friday as per usual. But, yeah, overall, I think today was not too bad. I'm very happy about the way the pictures turned out. I'm really happy about the way the pictures turned out. I think it's cute. Hopefully, I get about 1,200. That's what I'm shooting for. And I'm just glad Oswald stuck with his animation and then, like, wander off or anything. So, thank God for that. But, you know, barricades. Barricades go a long way. But, as another reminder, tomorrow we'll be continuing on with our Dark Picture Anthology series by playing House of Ash. That one should be really fun. It's got Ashley Tisdale in it. It's got a really decent twist in it. And it's fun. That one's fun. Very challenging. I remember struggling a lot during that one because I was so scared of getting people killed. Because I was thinking one thing, and it turns out I was kind of right, kind of wrong. But again, I don't want to spoil that for you guys if y'all haven't seen it, and we'll, you know, be showing it off tomorrow. I'm hoping to get it done within one sitting. I want to say it's only about 6 hours long, give or take a little bit, depending on what's happening. But I'm going to have to definitely double check and verify. And the only reason why I'm saying I need to double check and verify is because if it's going to take longer than that, I'll have to split it up into 2 days. So I'm not just sitting here for 8, 9, 10 hours trying to play one damn game. And I'm going to be honest, I'm probably going to have to do that with the core. Because I know the core could take me a minute. I remember that always taking me a minute. But I'm going to have to go through some of my older Twitch videos to see if I can't get a definitive time. And I'll let y'all know whether or not I'm going to have to be cutting Friday into a surprise. Not really a surprise because I do stream every Friday. But more of a surprise dark picture kind of stream. But again, we'll have to see. We'll just have to see. We'll have to see how tomorrow plays out. But yeah, I'm super excited again to that. And of course, next week is going to be the Devil and Me. And the week after that, it's going to be the Quarry. And then the week after that should be the new casting of Frank Stone, which should be definitely a fun time. But let's go ahead and wrap this up. I hope everybody has watched, is watching, will watch. I hope you enjoy. I hope everybody has a fantastic and wonderful night. And guys, don't forget, if you love my Disney Dreamlight content or any of the other fun, fantastic things I do here on the channel, such as my horror games, my podcast, so on and so forth, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, hit that notification bell because you never know what's going to happen here. Trust me, because it's one of the best things you can do is hit that notification bell to keep you up to date with all the fantastic and fun things I do here on the channel. But enough chit-chatting. I'm going to leave y'all off and see y'all tomorrow. Y'all take care, my friends.